passionate. The scan is very hard to open. Finally. Oh yes, Pinky. Oh yes. I made it. I made it. So what happened? I tell you what happened. She had 11 kids. She had 11 kids before the age of 40. And just when she becoming fat and old, she was divorced. Oh, as she has been a single mother, she wanted to marry someone and did not work. Now she gave up. Oh. And now she does not even care how much she eats. Honestly, the last time I saw Sunshine, she is so huge. And that was a while ago. And at that time, she was still trying to get married. I tell you. At that time, she was still trying to get married. So I would imagine she was looking after herself at that time. I would imagine she was watching her diet. So now she gave up on... oh yes, I know that, fragrance, I know that. But nevertheless, people try to look good when they are still trying to find a husband or a mate. So I would imagine she was still looking after herself because she had the hope of getting married. And even though she was, as they say, she was looking after herself, she looked massive like a blue whale. A blue whale on a Blu-ray DVD. Exactly, that's how she looked. Like a blue whale on a Blu-ray DVD. So now, when she gave up on marriage, I don't think she cares what she eats now. So I would imagine now, she is like twice as big. Because she does not care anymore. No more marriage, the idea of marriage was taken away. The idea of marriage was cancelled, was completely removed. Because she gave up on the idea of marriage. She tried and 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 tried. And even though she had the prospect of giving someone a Canadian citizenship, that was not good enough. That was not good enough to lure an Egyptian. Even with the prospect of a Canadian citizenship, she still failed to lure an Egyptian. Because when you see her on cam, you say, this thing is gonna eat me. This thing is gonna eat me. I will never get a Canadian citizenship. This thing is gonna eat me after the first night. So that's why even Egyptian people, even though they are being offered a Canadian citizenship, it was very dangerous. It is still very dangerous. No offense to anyone who is slightly overweight. I am not talking about slightly overweight. I'm talking about the blue whale here. I'm talking about the blue whale. And okay, I know it's not her fault to be that big, but still, it's nice to say to you, that's not what I saw. It was a blue whale. And I imagine now she's much bigger, because as I said to you, I understand when someone gives up on the idea of finding a mate, they don't really care how they look like anymore. So I would say now she's twice as big and twice as old. Thank you very much. Right, now we take your questions. Now. Hey, I'm not backbiting, bro. It's just helping the community. It's an online community, we've been here for a while now. And we're friends, we're not like strange like you think, we like each other. I miss you guys when you're not here. Sometimes I come here and find the room empty. I cry. Because I don't find the community. I feel lonely. Broken out, may Allah forgive you. May Allah forgive you. Sunshine is starting to sound like me. Sunshine is starting sound like me, bro. You know, and she's not even a man. I sound like that because I'm a man. Okay, because I'm a man. And she's starting to sound like me, bro. While Malvo starting to sound like Tiger. You know, this community, Malvo, Tiger, Sunshine, and Desert, and Zenith, and Tweety, they are a confused community. Highly confused community. You have a non-Muslim friend. Hey, hey, fragrance. How could you do such betrayal? Well, not me. I have so many of them. You know, sometimes I just don't want to be, I just want to be alone. Too many friends, too many wives, too many things. What the hell? You know? It's good to have friends, as long as they don't overdo it. You know, you keep your bit of privacy and stuff. Okay, well, you don't have to sit on chat all day. What you need is a good husband, I tell you. What you need is a good husband or boyfriend. You know, a soulmate. Someone with whom you can share a bit more than just the gossip and talk. But friends are very nice. You know, friends are very nice. Friendship is great. And that's why I am a friend with my wives. I am a friend with my wives because I believe even marriage is supposed to be based on friendship. For example, my wives are not ain't like they used to be. My wives, you know, put some weight here and there, and they are not virgins anymore. It doesn't mean I stop loving them just because they are not they are not 18 anymore, and they are a bit, you know, wobbly. They are a little wobbly now. It doesn't, but they are my friends. They are my friends. It doesn't matter.